it taught me, I remember, like on course, like the SEER course was probably the hardest course I've ever done in my life. But there was times in that, the mental, like, discipline that I got from that I'm able to take over to my fitness now, competing and stuff in high rocks or whatever like that. It's kind of this thing I said to myself, like, no quit. I just keep repeating that over my head, because when you're in a situation with the military like that, you don't have a choice. So if you're on a course and you haven't slept you're out up the mountains or whatever, you haven't slept in 2 days, you're eating out ration packs, you're fatigued, you haven't showered, you're just wrecked, you're out on patrols at night, you're getting 3 hours sleep. You wake up the next morning, the instructor said, right, pack your kit, we're going 20k over the mountains. You can't say no. So like, you think in that moment, fuck, I'm not going to be able to do this. But because you can't say no, well, you can say no and you can fuck off back and you're off the course, you know what I mean? But no one wants to do that. No one wants to be known as someone that comes off a course. It does happen with injuries and stuff, but because you won't say no to them, and then you end up doing whatever you have to do, it teaches you, hold on, I can fucking do this. And I mirror that then with my fitness stuff. Like stuff that, like, you know, I just say, oh, I can run this distance, and then you're like, oh, I would never run that. And then I'm able to say to myself, no, you fucking will do it. And then you go out and you do it. And then you're like, oh yeah, I can. And if you do that enough times, and then what's happened with that is that's transferred over to the business side of things, where I've kind of went, I can't run a fucking business, I can't. And then it's like, I can, of course I can. And look, the thing I've learned about as well in business is every successful businessman or woman, they're just like us, the shit and the sleep the same. Like, they're not superheroes.
That's a massive point, actually.
Do you know what I mean?
That ordinary people can do extraordinary things.
Yeah.